It seemed, okay, as a viewer, let me tell you what it looked like to me, and then you tell me if I'm off base, if I'm on.
Go for it. Go for it.
Chief or whoever's in charge of sending the guy out goes, oh, Christ, I don't know. Frank, go. And you said, what do I got? And you said him. And you went, I'm going to kick the shit out of this guy today. Whatever, bad day, long morning, doing promos, a little hungover, whatever. Sat down, tried to talk to him, wasn't going well, bang, 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 that's the end. Not a lot of planning, not a lot of talking to Frankie. Frankie might not even known it was going to happen. That's my guess.
Holy cow. Ah, I love it. I love it. Wow. That's really interesting. Okay.
Now you're going to blow my cover and you're going to say this was meticulously discussed between me and Frankie.
No.
How the fuck does a guy with an accent like that get a name Frankie Williams, first of all? We could start there.
Okay. So, I don't know who the guy's going to be. I'm not getting the intel here. And then it's Frankie Williams. And I swear to you, like if you were Frankie, from the second I sat down and I grabbed the mic and they turned the camera on, I had nothing. Nothing. And Frankie Williams is like the only Puerto Rican I know with freckles. And I'm looking over at this guy. Now, I need to bring you back about 4 years just for a lesson I got taught by an old timer named Paul Jones. I was doing a promo about Paul Jones and it says, you know, he's so old, every time he passes a cemetery, 2 guys chase him with shovels. You know, nah. Paul Jones says, come here, asshole. Really putting me down like that really draws, you know, I got the hour lecture, right? Okay. So you don't do that kind of stuff. So here's Frankie. Fuck. All right, where are you from?
Columbus, Ohio.
In the thickest fucking Puerto Rican accent. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. We're off, baby. But you suck as a wrestler. That was against everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Pointing out the real weakness.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever. You know, you're a jobber. You're pissing in the wind, you stupid fucking bum. Da-da-da-da-da. And it nailed those buttons. Because he came back like the alien. If you remember,
you get rid of him, you go to close. I was just saying that today. The most unbelievable thing of that is the jobber comes back and steps on your closing line.
Yeah.
Because he was that pissed.
And he was pissed. And the only reason we got the closing line was it was hot off the camera.
Right, the mic on the camera.
Yeah, the mic on the camera. But, and everybody else, you got to understand, like, whatever the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen back there were watching on the monitor, you know, with Gorilla Monsoon going, what the fuck is he doing? Yeah, you want me to go in there and do what? That's how, and everybody's going, oh, sure, I'll do one. And that was the attitude. Yeah. And the fact that Frankie Williams came back, you can't figure that one out. The way he did it and doggone it, everyone was a shoot. You know, sometimes if it was like, I wanted to say something about you and a girl, it'd be you and your girlfriend, no family.
Right, man.
You know, but anything else, God help you if you'd done something.
Frankie didn't know what was coming.
I didn't either.
Gorilla didn't. Nobody did.
No.
Nobody even. I know nobody tells you what to do, but they didn't even say anything like.
No.
You can put your hands on this guy. You know, like
Sure.
Nobody tells you anything like that before that segment.
Nothing.
Okay.
Because I said, give me a bow tie and a mic stand in 5 weeks, I'll get the job out of here. I don't know why. Because TV was every 3 weeks.
Right. You
so
tape
I
3,
guess
and then
I was
you're
giving
off
myself
3,
2 TVs maybe.
Okay.
I'm not sure why I said 5. It was at 15.
But now, why did you hit him?
Why did I hit Frankie?
Yeah.
That's a psychology issue. Okay, so interviews became very layered, and also beats per action, and you all layer this in. So once you get in there and it becomes real, like Frankie Williams all of a sudden goes, what? Right. Okay, you got to stay in here. And it's a scary place to stay. But because then it keeps going, and I'm looking at him, and I can see he ain't going, and so I know I need to lay on him a little bit. and whatever's going to happen, happen, but at least I got him, as opposed to trying to come back here and, oh, I'm sorry, and play the chicken, oh, I didn't mean, no, fuck you. And it also set a precedence because I changed the forms of interview from listening to Dick the Bruiser and Super Billy Graham, all fantastic, outranked me, every one of them. But they would say, I'm going to rip your lungs out, I'm going to, but they never did it. So I found out, don't ever say anything in an interview that you don't back up in the ring. And that gives you a credibility that's second to none. So with Frankie, when he wanted to get all mad at me, oh really?
All right, it's got to get to the next place.
And then when he came back, we really picked it up and boom, tag on the
That looked like a little stiff knee lift.
A little bit.
Little
MMA
so now take me
there.
behind the curtain after this.
Holy cow, you could have heard a pin drop.
Specifically, Frankie's he waiting for you?
No, he's got a towel around his neck, and he's like, what the fuck was that kind of thing going on? And the, even Gorilla, it was quiet. It was, you know, it was horrible. And I guess, you know, they finished the TV, they finished the TV, and then they had a meeting after, and Vince went nuts.
On you?
No, went, sign him, do it, roll with them.
Because this is still your trial period, right?
Yeah, the 5, you know, and so they go, oh man, boom, roll with it.